All right, let's check on stream. See if everything's running well. I dread every VOD ending that exact same way. Just me saying, "Oh, let's make sure everything's running well." All right, let's check on stream. See if yes, yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. Everything's looking good. Hey, welcome back, Farah. Glad to see you again. I guess that means Twitch is looking good, so I'm not even going to check it. All right. Stream's going to run about like 30 minutes shorter than usual today. I have to help my wife set up her classroom at work, so I have to be gone and like leaving at 9 a.m. So we're going to cut off stream at 8:30 a.m. But we'll still get a good hour and a half in. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the time delay. They mentioned it. I mean, I heard about it yesterday. I guess I can't edit it right now, like on stream, which I think probably makes sense. I'll see if I have like a stream delay enabled on accident. Maybe that'll be able to fix it. So we can figure that out for Monday. All right. Yeah, it's still productive. It is still productive. Exactly. Well, regardless, I'll check it out. See if I can fix it in the settings, because I'll make a note of it. I never remember anything. Right alongside make Discord group, I'm going to put fix stream delay. There we go. All right. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start us off so we can get that first session in. We can get some writing done. Fair, just let me know if the music is too loud or too quiet. Any of the settings need change, besides, of course, the stream delay. Okay, sweet. I'll bump it just a tiny bit, but like... There we go. Hey, I'm not actually studying anything here. I'm writing a book. So, doing some creative writing here. I'm also streaming on Twitch, which is the chat you can see on the screen. But how it works is we have a few sessions today. It's just going to be 3. And we write, or you're welcome to study if you know, doing that instead. But basically, write or study for 25 minutes, take a 5-minute break, and we'll do it all over again. So, I'm just trying to help people be creative here. Maybe even finish some homework if they have that too. So that's what we're doing. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody is welcome. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, there you go. By the way, I'm talking to the YouTube chat. I wish I could put both chats on the screen, but Twitch doesn't allow it. But yeah, on YouTube they said it'll be nighttime after 3 sessions, which is great. Yeah, I'm in the United States, so right now it is 7:20 a.m. for me. I am an author. Yeah, I've written one book that is in the process of like getting queried out. So I finished it, edited it, and agents are taking a look at it. But this is my second book that I'm working on right now. So about like a quarter of the way through it. We'll see what's up. Thanks for joining us, though. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're welcome to just jump in with the next session if you want with us. So we'll have like a 5-minute break, and then we'll jump back into a 25-minute little session. So you're welcome to relax, take a break until then. Yeah, I have. I'm a PhD student right now, so I'll be starting up school again here in the fall. But I have graduated, at least for my bachelor's. Nice. Are you excited? Excited to start? I'm currently settled in Ohio, but kind of from all over the place. Gotcha. Well, good luck preparing. Hopefully, this proves to be semi-useful for you in your studying endeavors. We're from in India. Gotcha. No, I've never been. I've always wanted to go to India, but I've never gotten the chance. I'm doing my PhD in history, actually. So I am doing a lot of writing still, a lot of reading. But it more so like informs, I think, my actual writing. I much prefer creative writing. But this is more of a hobby right now, I would say. But I'm just on here streaming because it keeps me a bit more accountable for my writing, because it can be kind of hard to keep up. Sorry, the dog's making a lot of noise in the background. It's kind of hard to keep up a reasonable writing schedule whenever you have so much else going on in life. But if you're streaming it, I mean, my phone is the camera, so it's not like I can scroll TikTok or anything. So it keeps me a bit more accountable. Plus, maybe some other people can use it too, get some of their own writing ambitions done. So I've written one book so far, like completed, edited, all that, and it's currently in querying. So querying is where you send your book and you send like a pitch to it's fantasy. I pretty much have just written fantasy so far. It's called Gaslamp Fantasy, which is essentially the fantasy version of steampunk. So think 1800s England, beginning of the Industrial Revolution, except in a fantasy world, not the United States, not the world, not our current world. So, sorry. I don't allow my dog underneath the desk because he's a cord biter. He likes to nibble on cords. Come on, bud. No, that's... Get down. Come on, get down. He's feeling very energetic right now. He kind of has the zoomies. I'm going to let him run for a second. Come on. Just... Yeah. Cord. No, down. There we go. Good boy. Come on. Over here. Nope. Down. Well, I guess that's our break. Easy. No. He loves mornings. He's more of a morning dog. Bender's one of those dogs that at night he puts himself to bed. He'll just go to bed and he's like, I'm done for the day. So like I take him out, for the last time, and he just straight up like immediately goes to sleep. But in the mornings he is something else. Hi, bud. Okay, I'll let him up now. Come on. You missed. Come on. All the way. Come here. As you can see, he's a lapdog. Yeah. All right. There you go. You have a bird that comes to your window for food? That's crazy. Have I heard of Lev Grossman? I feel like I have. Sounds very familiar. I know the Magicians, yeah. I have heard of them. He is perfect lapdog size. Especially for like an office chair. Perfect office chair lapdog size. Farrah, was it you that had the cat? I know somebody yesterday had a cat sitting on them while writing. Dude, your tongue is out. It's flopping around and stuff that... Oh, are you serious? He's a writer in residence. I don't actually know what that is. A writer in residence. Is it somebody who like goes to the university and just like writes at the university? Like what is there to, does he teach there? I'm assuming he gets like paid a little bit. Okay, he's coming for the lecture series. I was at oh, you did. Yes. Okay, I was right. I remember that. Running full speed. When I was at Baylor, I went to Baylor University, which is in Texas. That's where I got my undergraduate degree. And we didn't have any writers come by that I like specifically knew. We did have the guy who wrote and directed Chernobyl and The Last of Us. Craig Mazin. Yeah, Craig Mazin came by and we went to his lectures, and that was very weird because it was like during the first season of The Last of Us. So it was very bizarre to like get to see a guy pretty much at the height of his fame. Very weird. Very weird that he stopped by Baylor University. Yeah, I am on Twitch with the same name. To YouTube, at least. Yeah. Twitch, same name. I think it's in my bio on YouTube. If you go there, you can click on the like description links and you can find my Twitch there. That's easier for you. Because it does show up on my thing. I think Twitch is like way better optimized for streaming, especially for like interaction. But YouTube is... I feel like I gotta stream to YouTube, especially with this kind of thing. I don't know if there's like a huge writing community on Twitch, but I know there is on YouTube. Plus, I think VODs do better on YouTube. Like, there's more of a chance that somebody's gonna sit down and study like at a different time and just watch a video. Oh, why am I not on there? Why am I on Stay? Oh, dang, I feel, okay. Let me look at this. I got 20 seconds. All right, Banjo, you got to get out of there, bud. I'm up. I know hyper, bud. I know. Oh, you're totally right. There is a whole section for writing and reading. Oh, I'm a fool. Why am I not here? Oh my gosh. Should I switch here or should I stay where I'm at? Can I do both? I don't think I can do both. Probably won't let me do both. Yeah, let me change it. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to change it. Yeah. Makes sense. It is more accurate. So the person on YouTube asked if we have a Discord. I am in Discord, but I'm planning on making a Discord for specifically like these streams, so that people can like have a place to communicate. I'm waiting, I think, a little bit till I have a bit more followers, just so we have more traction than just you, Viri, and Farah to like get on there and chat it up. Yeah, everyone keeps asking. I'm gonna wait until we have a little bit more people, so we have like you did start this. You did absolutely start that. So I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer, maybe a few more weeks until this becomes more of a thing. Okay, I changed it over to writing and reading. I'll do this for a little bit. It is more accurate, but we'll see how it actually goes. If I know there's more traffic in the co-working space, but yeah. Anyways, okay, let's get to actually do some writing. It is session 2. Viri, I don't think you were here. Thank you for being here. You came here. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna actually start writing. I don't know if you're here, Viri, but I said we're actually doing just 3 sessions today. My wife, I have to go help her set up her classroom. She's a teacher, so I have to go and help her out. So I'm gonna be off in about an hour now. So it's like 30 minutes shorter than usual. But all right, let's get to it. Thanks for the follow. I'm assuming you're from YouTube, right? You're the Sharisti. Is that how you say your name? Or would you rather me call you like Star? What's the vibe here? Anything I can pronounce. Solid. Okay. I don't know why, but the like chat on stream, like that you see on camera, for some reason doesn't show like new followers. I think it only allows followers. I have to look at that to see if I can fix that because it's done that a little bit. I think it's not good. So let me check it out. Oh, that's break. I was not even paying attention. I'm really glad we have a noise to tell us when break time is, because I would not survive otherwise. How was that for everybody? My Discord name, it is... I gotta open up Discord. I don't use it all that often, but I do use it every once in a while. Oh, my Discord has to update. Well, I will... Y'all will get whenever I end up creating that, whenever I create that Discord. How's that sound? Let's go. Farrah, how far are you, like, actually into your book? Are you in, like, the beginning stage, or are you halfway through? I think you said you're halfway through, right? Deep concentration. Keep, if you're in deep concentration, go for it. Keep going. You don't need a break. Breaks are for losers. You got this. So Farrah, how far are you? Oh. Ooh. I kind of like that. I'm a little ashamed to admit, I don't know why I am, because this is, I feel like, very normal, but 57k deep. Okay. No, that's solid. I definitely have found, like, there's definitely a point of no return with books, where if I get past a certain point, I kind of have to finish it, because you've, sunken cost fallacy, I guess, but 1,500 words now. Hey, you're really chopping down that first chapter. That sounded really good. Star, is 60-10, it is more work done that way. The only thing is, this is for writing, and especially with Twitch, I know that I want to talk to people, and I try not to talk during the 25-minute sessions, which doesn't usually happen. And so it's only like a 5-minute break, so that's why I do it this way, because we're not, at least I'm not studying. I'm writing, so it's a different type of concentration. I don't need to, like, get in the zone and memorize some key terms for, like, a chem exam or anything. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Farrah, whenever I write my chapters, I definitely, like, try my best to end each chapter on, like, a significant cliffhanger, but I also have multiple POVs in this book, so I think I kind of have to have the chapters. So I think that's the only thing there. But yeah, no, that's an interesting idea. I've never really heard of. I bet people do it. I just have never even considered it. I think it's because it helps me feel like I have, like, short-term goals. Finishing each chapter feels like a significant short-term goal. Yeah, everyone works different. I was talking about to Viri, I think, the first day. I don't know if you were here. We were talking about, like, how people write non-linearly. I can't fathom it, but some people, like, I have a really good friend who seriously, like, jumps to the chapter that he wants to write and just writes that. He just goes to that point and just writes that, and then just jumps around and writes whatever he wants whenever, and it makes me go crazy. Oh my gosh. Is that How to Train Your Dragon? Am I getting that right? Is that what that is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. HTTYD. Is that How to Train Your Dragon? Yeah, makes my brain hurt. Man, that's crazy though. Fan fiction is I've never dabbled in it, but it's pretty killer. Like there's some serious stuff. Yeah, Star, I think the other people are here for writing, but it's open to everybody. If you don't want to write and you need to study, that's cool too. Okay, gotcha. All right, so final session here. I'll stay after for like 5-10 minutes to just chat, but let's get in this final 25 minutes. Focus up, get our studying, our writing. Let's do this. Thanks, Bryce, for the encouragement. All right. How was that for everybody? Let's go. Wait a second. Is that higher than last time? I thought you were at 1,500 last time. Did you write more? Or did that go up? Am I right about that? Yes. Solid. I'm writing a romance, which I've never, like a direct romance, which I've never done. And it's very, I've never done this kind of thing. I'm not like a big like romantasy person. I've never really read any romantasy. But I enjoy a good romance in a book. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a, you know, I enjoy that. I definitely think it's really cool. But this book like needs it. It's fun. I'm just starting it, obviously, so there's like no connection yet. That's like the hope is. So the story I'm telling is about some soldiers, right? That's like the vibe. It's like a soldierly vibe. It's a subplot for sure, definitely a subplot. And I was like, it's mostly men because of the. Oh, it's probably 25 minutes working on TikTok slideshow. Hey, that's still writing. No, no, Farrah, no. That's so, that's so depressing. Dang. Does TikTok? I guess TikTok doesn't automatically save it. That's rough. Oh. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I of course you don't want it to be like a cliche romance, but at the same time it needs to hit some certain plot points. Like there is a way these things should go to make it satisfying and like fulfilling to a reader. And so it's balancing that scale of trying to be interesting and original, but also not trying too hard to be original. Because I think if you try too hard to be original, it's just not going to be good to read. So trying to figure that out and have a like good friction point. It's just never done, so it's very fun. It's very fun. I've written a lot of like friendships, so this is a very fun change. In the first book I did, I had the two main characters were male and female, but I was like, they don't always have to be lovers. They can be like good friends. That can be a thing. Passing acquaintances, yeah. No, I got you. I'm with you. My first book, there was not really like a real romance. I tried very hard to allude to it being a possibility, but not like addressing it, like it not being an actual part of the plot. So this is. I'm glad you're having fun. That's good. I mean, you're like at least typing it out. Your English is really good. It's not like you're very clearly communicating with everything you're saying. So you're having fun and you're communicating with us well enough. So you should be proud. It's really solid. But I understand it's probably the accent. I don't have any problem actually with the English part. Is that real though? I've never really had any problems understanding Australians. Like Aussies haven't. I've never had a problem with Aussies. I don't know. I also might not be going into the places where I would have a problem. Maybe I just haven't heard the thickest. Is it like Ireland? You know, like there's some people in Ireland, like some Irish speakers are really thick, but they'll be speaking English but you won't understand like a lick of what they're saying. Is it kind of like that? Star, I feel like you're like you're. It's like Germany, you know. Germans do that thing where they're like, "Oh, I only know a little English," and then they'll communicate far better than you ever can. How sober we are. Love that. That's amazing. All right, well, guys, I appreciate you joining me today. Sounds like we had a productive day, which is great. I'll be back on Monday, so same time as usual, Monday. Um, it'll be back to the full 2 hours, maybe even a little longer, because I don't think I have much going on Monday. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see the mood that we're in. I understand. Yeah. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I clearly need to stop speaking because I'm running out of voice. All right. Thanks, guys.